Hey guys, Pasay Baller here. We are now on this ninth game or ninth prediction for this January 5th, 2022 NBA Game Day. This is the game between Utah Jazz with a record of 27 and 10 and Denver Nuggets having a record of 18 and 17. This one will be played 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, so that's 11 o'clock a.m. here in Manila. And before we proceed, I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Pasay Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on the bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. And before we proceed, I'm just pulling it up, the Western Conference standings here to check on these two teams. For Utah Jazz, they are at number 3 in the West. Their last 10 games, Utah has won 7. Approaching this game, Utah is actually coming off a win, while Denver Nuggets, they are not far behind at number 5 in the West. For their last 10 games, they have won 6, so also pretty good. However, for Denver Nuggets, approaching this game, they're coming off a loss. Okay, all right, Denver Nuggets, they would be enjoying the home court advantage on this. No need to talk about fatigue factor as both teams had their rest last night. Momentum wise, I gotta give it to Utah Jazz as they're coming off a win, and out of their last 10 games, they have won 7. Now let's take a look at the injury list for both teams. For Denver Nuggets, man, this is long. Um, Jamal Murray, Dozier, MPJ, Marcus Howard, Jeff Green, Morris, Conkar. Um, so those are the players who are confirmed out. That's 2, 4, 6, 7 players. Now we have Zeke as questionable. At the same time, Austin Rivers. So we got 7 confirmed out, and we have 2 players tagged as questionable or game time decision. Those are Austin Rivers and Zeke. So 7, possibly 9. Let's see if Rivers and Zeke would actually suit up and play for Denver. Now for Utah Jazz, this is crazy, man, because Utah Jazz is also having a long list down here, but a majority of which are actually on a questionable tag or game time decision, and I mean a lot. The only one which is confirmed or who is confirmed out is Joe Ingles. Now we got Gobert, Bogdanovich, Whiteside, O'Neal, Azubuike, Donovan Mitchell, and Jordan Clarkson tagged as questionable and tagged as a game time decision. That's 2, 4, 6, 7 players tagged as questionable. It's like the entire starting 5 is actually there, tagged again as questionable, except for Mike Conley. All right, so and the spread is actually at 5.5 earlier. Not sure now. Let me see. Did it change? Actually, it became lower. It's minus 4.5 now for Utah Jazz. Now, here's my take on this game. If ever those players would actually suit up and play for Utah Jazz, I don't have any doubt that Utah Jazz will actually take care of Denver Nuggets. I mean, I know Jokic is a very very good player, one of the best at this era, but he just can't do it alone, and he is like doing it alone because of a lot of injuries for Denver Nuggets, and their team is pretty banged up. Maybe they can do. Maybe he can do it. One game or maybe back-to-back games, but not against Utah Jazz or of Utah Jazz's caliber. Now for Utah Jazz though, if they won't have Gobert to actually take on Jokic, if they won't have Donovan Mitchell and Jordan Clarkson at the same time, I then it would be a totally different story. That's why this one is so hard, because again, there's no assurance as to who's going to play for Utah Jazz and who are sitting down. I have a feeling that they would actually play. I just don't know if all of them would, or I just don't know as to who would sit down, if ever there would be someone who would. That's why if ever you don't have much funds, I would suggest for you to just skip it out. But if you would want to know what my take on this game, I would still take Utah Jazz with a minus 4.5 on this. So Utah Jazz is the superior team, All they gotta do is to really try to manage the damage that Jokic can do, and pretty much that's it. Utah Jazz can take home the W and cover the spread. Utah Jazz minus 4.5. Jazz minus 4.5. Peace out. Pase love. God bless.